It's live. Let me take this off a minute. Hello, welcome. Hi, my name is Kerry Ann. I'm here to give some free readings. No one's around at the moment, so sorry for the delay. Uh, it's always that where you see, can't find my glasses, can't do this, can't do that. It's one of those. So trying to find your glasses, trying to find everything. It's a nightmare when you're setting it all up and you think, right, I've got everything I need, and voila, nothing is occurring. So, right, okay, so let me just check the comments to see. Hey, Prina, how are you? Hiya, Priya. How are you? Hi, Jojo. Nice to see you. Nice to see you guys. Um, I didn't, yeah. How is everybody? Um, I got my ghostly tarot, I think, for today. Um, so, and I'm on a different app, so I can show your messages. I'm good. Great to see you live. Thank you. Thank you. How's those little babbies? Those babas? I bet they're grown now, aren't they? I'm gonna have to come up and see you at some point, I think, and see your little ones and everyone. I hope everybody can hear me okay. Um, Hi, Ava. How are you? Nice to see you guys. Sorry about the last live. I wasn't very well. I had a viral infection. 6 months now. Oh my God. Where does the time go? I will definitely come up um, when when I've got a week off work. I will definitely come up. Um, yeah, so I was saying sorry for because I wasn't very well. And then, I tried to change the date and that didn't work because I was still not very well. Keep smiling. Beautiful day. Keep smiling. Absolutely. Yay. So, listen, guys. I mean, I've got some plans. I want to do some more tarot readings, but a tarot. Oh, no. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. Send in loads of healing your way. Um, oh, it's nice to see you on board. I was like, oh, yeah. Oh my God. It is a nice day. We haven't got I don't think we got rain. Well, mind you, it looks a bit cloudy, but it's still a nice day. It's still nice to be it's nice to be back. Doing a live. I kind of missed all of you guys. So um, so we're just waiting for people to. So I got, as you all seen, is my ghosty tarot. It's Halloween, and I've got some Halloween readings I want to do for the collective. So I'm just setting all that up and preparing that. Don't know how it's going to go, guys. I thought because I do a lot of self-development videos, so I wanted to do a bit more of a bit of a more of a difference because I've got about 4 or 5 different personalities. So I enjoy my self-development, but I also do doing sort of predictional things, tarot, and I do like to do a bit of a gossip tarot and stuff. Um, so yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. Thank you for finding time and energy to share with us. No, no, it's great. No, thank you for coming and joining. To be honest, I didn't think I'd get many people on this afternoon, to be fair. Um, so I was a bit I need to get a shelf so it can be the other way round, but I had to change it around a little bit. So, what have you guys been up to? You know, please feel free. I mean, you know the system, so if you would like a mini message, I can give you a mini message. I could do it with my Halloween decks. You know, we can look in the book. It's just like a chill chat, message. You know, I got different ones. So look at this. I got the vampire ones. I've never really used these. Stocking up at Christmas. Oh, the dreaded Christmas word. The dreaded. Yeah. And I got, you've seen these before, I think. Um, when I done the inner child and stuff, spreads. And then I've got the Halloween deck as well here. So I got some quite a bit of ghosty tarot. Where's I put them? I need a bigger little tarot corner. That's what I need. Yeah, so if you want, we could go with the theme of October. I got these here, but I'm not so sure about these, to be honest. My life is over busyness site, and where do I start? Taking care of kids, being a baby daddy, nanny, working for free at the wife store. Oh, what life excitement I have. Gosh, you do sound busy. Ah, yeah, but family time is great and you're taking care of the family, and that is so important. Um, so no, it's good. I think it's amazing, to be honest, that you're putting you're prioritizing. Oh yeah, I got the haunted tarot as well. So yeah, I think that's good. I mean, I'm very family orientated myself. I spend a lot of time with my daughters and try to spend a lot of time with my granddaughters. Need to spend a bit more time with mother. I don't spend much time with mum that I like to. I need a break, a change is about to happen. I can't wait for the much wanted change. Oh, nice. So what is this change then? Do tell. Fits in with the moon energies, isn't it? New beginnings, new starts, making change, feeling it's supposed to be where you feel energized this time round. Um, although I would say I still feel a bit defeated. That's all right, Karina. No, don't worry, Mrs. P. I call you Mrs. P. Yeah, you're absolutely fine. I is back. I hope your mum's keeping well as well and all right. So what do you guys fancy then? I mean, do any of you want readings? If not, we can do a collective reading. What do you suggest? Come on, I'm all open. I'm all available to you. That's what I'm here for. Mum is great. Oh, brilliant. Send my love to her. Hi, Zen. How are you? Yes, a reading. Yes, Karina, you can have a reading. So, for you guys, vampire cards. Yeah, where are they? Ah, yeah, I got vampire cards as well. I haven't really played with these. Hi, Anna. Hi, Anne. Right, question. So, the thing I like you to do is read the description box, ask a question. What I've done, I've used my this where I could put your question up as well, so we don't lose sight on it as well. So, and it helps. Yeah, so I got the vampire ones as well, but I'm going to do the ghosty ones first. Um, free list. Right. So if you all can, Jojo doesn't want a reading. I can do a private reading for Jojo. Um, So, so Priya, right, Zena, you would need to read the description box and say that you're in agreement. I've just subscribed. Thank you very much. You don't need to subscribe to have a free reading. Just you being present would be enough. uh, and just be respectful to others, etc. So, yes, if you read the description box, thank you very much. Right, okay, right. Let me put the banner up so you guys can see. So we can put that there. Oops. What are you oopsing about? Now I know Mrs. P. She's had readings from me before. So prior, so this is the free list at the moment. So if you could put your question up, that would be great. Rena, I'll do you next. That sounds awful, doesn't it? I'll do you. So keep in mind your question, guys. Don't ask just yet. Wait for your name to be called, and then I can get your question up. So we're doing a lot of love readings, aren't we? Challenge message from my husband. Don't understand what that means, Priya. Sorry. Can you sort of give me a bit more information on that? What do you mean by challenge message? Thank you, Zen. I'm just waiting. Oh, I love the name Kitty Cat. Meow. Kitty Cat, meow. Hiya. Love reading. Right. Okay. So what is it you're looking for? You're saying about your husband. What do you need to know about your relationship, maybe? Yeah, should we see that? What you need to know about your relationship. What do you need about your relationship? What do you need to know about your relationship? Okay. The World card, 7 of cards. Okay. Right. Pyra, your relationship is going absolutely fine. You're building up. Um, well, you got the Knight of Cups, so there's like new opportunities coming in your relationship. Okay. Love is still there. You've got nothing to be concerned about. Okay. I feel like your relationship, is whole. So it's starting to balance out. There's some stability that you're building up. Keep going. This is the right direction for you. Right? We've got the World card as your first card. How lovely is that? Yeah. So, so this is what completion. So you've just gone through a complete station, I would say, right? The 7 of Pentacles is I feel you're going in the right direction. It may feel slow to you, something that you're trying to grow together or build up together. It may feel slow, but this comes, to me, this is like this is great. This is something that's forever lasting. It's like one of those, when you lose weight, if you lose 2 pounds a week, don't seem a lot, but as it grows, and hi Teresa, when it's when it grows, You know, it's come stronger than ever. The roots are stronger than ever. Okay, Knight of Cups. Okay, so there's still that romance there. The romance. It could mean message to say maybe I have more romance in your relationship. You know, especially if we've been busy and bogged down and trying to build things up. Yeah, that could be it. I'm gonna. What? We're gonna go for the animal deck. Okay. So if you don't put your question in the chat until I call your name, that would be amazing. Right, okay. Here we go. Your relationship is powering up. See the snake as well. So it's saying about sex, you know, this the sexual side of it, or especially with the Knight of Cups. So I do wonder if you're not spending a lot of time together, and it's kind of like it's bringing that relationship back in, where you know it's having a bit of romance, and having that special moments together. Yeah, right. Okay, I got to pull another card. The unexpected change you did not see. So there's something new, and something new coming in your relationship. But I see growth and I see a build up. You've got nothing to worry about. I'm going to leave that with you now. Um, so with the next person we've got to ask is Perina. Sorry, force of habit. Mrs. P, what is your message? What was your question? Sorry. Teresa, I might be gifted, but I ain't that gifted, huh? I can't even see my future partner. But I will look into I will look into your where you stand in your love life right now, and what may be coming in next. Uh okay. So what's the best course of action I need to take with T? What's the best course of action you need to take with T? Now, I will remind you, I can be blunt sometimes, you know. Always follow your own guidance, guys. So, what's the best course of action for T? Okay, right. Take charge. So, right, I know you know the cards quite well. Knight of Swords. So, I think it's about you taking charge of the situation, but don't it's not going in with full demands P, right? So I feel like it's like make sure you don't get too like not just going too fast too soon. All right, just take your time with it, right? Because I've got like the Three of Swords saying that there's some emotional baggage or upset going around at the moment that's lingering. Okay. Um, there needs to be a balance in a relationship. Okay. So it does want you to take a bit of charge of the situation to protect your own feelings, to be fair, but be mindful what you're saying, what you're doing. Sometimes with the Knight of Swords, we go in intentionally and not thinking before we act. So be mindful what you're doing. Make sure you're creating a balance there, especially around your emotional stuff. Okay. I'm going to pull you one more, transformation and death. So change is necessary for this relationship to work, or for you guys to build something on. Okay, this this can be a daunting time for you right now, okay? Six of Blades is there may be a period of time when you'll be able to let go and move on, whether that's with that person or whether that's you just saying, do you know what, me, do you know, you're not doing it for me. I just need to protect myself. I'll let you decide that. Let you decide that. Let's have a look. But whatever this is going to build a strong strength where you feel you can actually finally heal some wounds, right? So I'm going to give you an animal totem. Okay. So nice and steady. Okay. Right, one more. Wisdom as light as a feather you've got. Wisdom as light as a feather, which is kind of like fitting in with the Knight of Swords, isn't it? You can be direct with your words and say what you feel, but use your words wisely. Really sit back and think what it is that you want to you're trying to express. Yeah. That's the feeling there. New skills and advanced training, rapid improvements. You're going to gain some real good communication skills in by doing this. Yeah. So it's going to feel different. It's going to it's almost like you're going to be able to manage things differently. Okay, so that's the advice, and that's what they're saying this could lead to on there. I hope that helped. Yeah, interesting. You're very welcome. Sending you loads of love. We'll have to catch up soon. Right. Okay. So let's have a look at the list. And I'm going to take a swig. Say everybody sort of like say hello to everybody. Say where you're from. You know, connect with each other because we all go in through stuff and we all need our little support groups. Support. Love the honesty, being blunt is all good for me. Yeah, absolutely. Right, where are we? Right. So Martin Spring is next if you're on the list. If you're around, Martin Spring. If you're around. Yes, you can have a general. Okay. So what do you need to know right now? So we can have what do you need to know? Oh, need what do you need to know right now? Right. What are you waiting for? Go for it. You're looking for change. You're looking for change. You're looking for something new. You want to do something new, or you're looking for some form of change. Okay. You're holding back. You're holding yourself back. They're saying go for it. What your situation now you're not happy with. You're not happy with where you are at right now. They're saying you feel you're complacent and you feel stuck right now. That's the impression I've got with the Four of Cups. But there's a new opportunity waiting for you. Yeah. So to me, it's like saying, what are you? So, right, if I put it like so you can see it, I like to see it first so I can get the vibe. So here we are, right? There you are now. you're kind of contemplating. You're kind of like, do I, don't I, da, la, la, la. I know I'm not happy. I know I'm not in the right place right now. Okay. I'm coming complacent and I just want something different, something new. Okay. Here's your opportunity. This is it's there for you. It's down to you, but it's you going after what you want. Okay, make your decision and go after what you want. You've got the ideas in your head. You're already aware of this idea, what you want to create or what you want to do. Yeah, because the Ace of Wands is all about the ideas. Is that inspirational feeling that's come up. Yeah, and that for interesting, you've got the two fours, but is it because you're worried about money, financial stability, or is it that you're just being a bit more reserved because you're worried you may fail or worried, Queen of Sticks, you've got the initiative, you've got the energy and the initiative to do this, okay? You are a master of organization. So create a schedule, get things in order now, because this is good potential. Okay, you're coming in as the Queen of Sticks. What's your superpower? Should we have a look at your superpower? Okay, superpower, here we go. Ooh, your superpower with the shapeshifters. Superpower, butterfly, I am reborn. I love it. I absolutely love it. Embrace it. Embrace those inspirational ideas. Oh, I love that. That is lush. I'm going to give you one more card because I'm just buzzing with this. You are unlike anyone else. You complex and complex are interesting. So you have something very unique in the tenfolds. So what are you waiting for? Go for it. I'll leave that quick with you. How fabulous is that? I love it. As Brian says, I love it when a plan comes together. Much love to you. Come back and let us know how you're getting on. Yeah. Buzzing the change. You're very welcome. No, thank you for being open. When it flows like that, that's a clear indication you're very open to it, you know? And Spirit was getting that message across quite direct, weren't they? They weren't taking no messing. So, so there you go. Right, who's next? Here we got Iva. Iva, where are you? Oh, there you go. Right, hang on. Right, here we go. I'm going to star that because I can see where I am at. Mine is work related, being blessed with a secure job, so willing to travel abroad. So ready to start yesterday already. Been trying daily for a bit now. Thank you. Work related. Okay, so what do you need to know about work relations? Okay. I will turn it around once I've got the vibe. I don't want to, I didn't get a chance. They're spilling out. Martine had that. They were there spilling out. Ivoria, what do you need to know about around work situation? What do you need to know about work? Work. Right. Nice. They're saying it's steady progress. It's taking so there is delays going on here, love. I will say there is a lot of delays happening, and that's where the personal power struggle. I can see that you're ready for it, but there's I don't know what delays this is. Should we see? What's the delay in the Knight of Pentacles? What's this delay? Have a look. They're saying not to give up. They're not giving me a full whack of reasons why the delays is. Maybe it's because it's quite competitive. The work that you're, yeah, I know, innit? But they're saying stay strong in this position, stay strong and have the courage to keep going here. Okay. I think because you have the Five of Swords there, it could be there. There's quite a you've got what you're going for is quite competitive area field, so it's taking a little bit of time. You've got a focus. You've got like a direction where you want to go in. Stay strong in the situation, okay? Full speed ahead, okay? Um, King of Wands, do your research, love. So keep, yeah, more delays coming. I give my rucksack packed already. Oh, bless you. Right. So they say more research is needed in this situation. Again, remember when I was saying to Mrs. P that about the Knight of Swords. Now, Knight of Swords, is going in is going is moving away from the King of Sticks into a direction of staying strong in a situation, but making sure with the King of Wands, he investigates before he jumps in. Yeah. So be mindful with what you're doing, okay? Ace of Cups, I feel like you're on the right track, but just it's all about taking it's sorry, it's I'm just getting delays. I'll give you what they want you to focus on right now. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's competitiveness, to be fair. Although they say Five of Wands is competitiveness, but I'm just, yeah. Mm. Also, right, I don't often get this, but I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give it when I feel it. I'm getting a lot of energy around my back area and around that area. So it's almost like I feel like you've got to put something behind you. So there's something that's holding you back as well on an emotional turmoil that you need to let go of, and it still aggravates you. That's don't shoot the messenger. I'm going to give it as a now you're independent and free. So it's working on your independence still, building up, doing your research. I hope that helped. Sorry about the delays, but perseverance gets wins in the end, don't they? I'm going to pull another one with that eight. I got fated, look at. So it will change. Unexpected change will happen. So it's like all of a sudden, the will, it comes up. Hiya, Sasha, Sasa. Okay, hello. Hi, Mocha. I I do apologise if I pronounce your names wrong. I am dyslexic and I struggle with I sort of read it as I see it. So it's just like, yeah, but I let go of the past, trying to go forward, only keep pushing. Yeah. Don't push too hard though. Nice and steady. Knight of Pentacles, remember. Yeah. All right. Don't try to force it. Okay. Just stay strong in the position and do your research. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to leave that as with you. But yeah, it's all in the back. That's what I'm feeling. It's all in the back. The vibe. Yeah. And whatever this past crap, I just feel like it pops up, like, unexpectedly. But it's not like bad, 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 but right, who's next? Where's me stars? Right, we're back on the air now. So Zen. So Zen, if you're around, please post. Sasa, yes, of course you can. I'm gonna go until I'm gonna keep continue until my energy starts to so if I start slowing down here, then I'll say, right, I'm going to stop. But at the moment, I feel fine. So we're all good. Then, how does he truly feel about me? That's what you need to ask him. But we can look at the general things. Those conversations, although I can give you like, um, the vibe on it, it's always best to ask the person that's involved how they feel. So if you could give me is this person's initial, that would be great. So I can focus on their vibe. Let's have a look to see what their true intentions are. So I need so I need you Zen. No, I need you Zen to give me his initial. Don't need a name, just initial would be great. So I can focus on. Thank you very much. So what's NZ's intentions towards Zen? Well, I'm getting the impression that this person really likes you. That's the impression I'm getting. They see potential in you. Okay. You're coming into them as the Empress card, which is lovely. So they see you as a nurturer, someone they feel is grounded, supported. You're coming in as quite a strong person. So that's the impressions they got of you. How did they feel about you? Let's have a look. How they feel about you. Right, they do see potential, but they're scared. Someone's scared in this relationship. This is real. Is I'm wondering if there's a so far so good. Okay, so you can take that. That's good. Right. Okay, so I feel like they're fearful. Um they're fearful and it's like it's real it's so real for them. They've haven't I don't know, I don't think they've experienced this kind of vibe before or relationship before, okay? So they're worried that they can't give you what you deserve. That's the impression I'm getting from it, right? Yeah, but they do definitely see you as a potential relation. I sense that too. They definitely see you as a potential um relationship. So they do want to commit, but I feel like they're facing some demons right now. They're worried. They're worried about what they can give in that relationship and if they've got what it takes to give it to. That's the vibe I'm getting. Okay. How you can approach them. So maybe having see if they'll be open up to you. Let's have a look. Okay. Snow White and her animal friends. You inspire and trust and confidence. So it's taking a. I think. To be honest, I feel like you got quite a calm approach, anyways. Then, so it's waiting for that moment to have that open conversation to them, as asking them where they, not something like asking them where they feel. I will, where do they see themselves in the future around your relationship and stuff? but I don't, they're facing fears at the moment and they're finding that a challenge. So sometimes I feel like they hold back a lot, but the Ten of Cups says to me that they they want that relationship, but it's through fear. That's the impression but they see you as a real potential. I hope that helped. Yeah. So be yourself. Just be yourself with them. Okay. And it's all about building trust up as well. They're not that this is something they're not used to, but you're not a person that won't take messing either. So I hold my hat to you on that one. Yes. So I'm going to leave that one with you. Thank you for your question. If you do like the messages that you get, please give it a like. It helps the algorithm. And yeah, so who we next? Kitty cat. Meow. It is a free readings, only for those on the list. Well, I'm going through the list, but if the live starts to get popular, I'll probably just do randoms, just pat meow. So kitty cat, give me your message. Well, your question, should I? Yeah. Don't forget to check the description box, guys. Um, I'll put the banner up to say what you need to do. Um, just to say that you agreed. You don't have to do it all. Wait for your name to be called first. Otherwise, it gets a bit confusing. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, Anne. I'll call we'll call your name, and then if you once I've called your name, then you can have the list is showing who's next. Oh, is that no? I think I've done that list, haven't I? I don't know. I get confused. Confused. Who's next? Kitty cat. Is there a current secret lover present? Ooh la 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 la. Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna try this question. If not, we can redirect it. Is there a current secret lover present? Secret lovers, that's what we are. Third party. Oh, okay. Hmm. I'm not sure if it's third party because you would have the Three of Pentacles to come up. You got the Two of Swords, but there does need to be a decision made, Kitty Cat, in this situation. Yeah. Something's there. I feel secrets will come out. Yeah, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune to say changes are on the horizon here. Right, if I put the two and that, which is fated, the High Priestess suggests that there is some sort of secrets that's coming out. Okay, so what is potentially the secret? So something is hidden, but I feel it's going to come out. I feel whatever this is going to come out. Okay, and a decision is going to be needed to be made from this. Let's have a look. Knight of Wands is talking about protecting your boundaries. Oh no, that's the six. Sorry, six. Sorry, I do apologize. Hmm. Right. Don't hold this onto me, kitty cat. Right? Kitty cat meow. Right? But High Priestess says to me, right? Secrets is going to be revealed. Wheels of change is going to happen. Okay? There is a decision that needs to be made. Okay? Six of Wands is quite a positive card to have. So there's like a victory that's going to go on. So I feel like this can be overcome, but it's going to come with upset. Yeah. So I see someone, there is lies being told. Whether there's a third party involved, I don't know. And I don't want to I'm not seeing that in the cards, so I'm not going to give that. But what I am seeing is there is definitely something that's been held back from you. Okay. But I do feel you're going to find out. Yeah. And I feel like you're going to be able to come off on tops, although it may be painful. Painful choice. Okay. The Fool card. Okay, someone is not being responsible in what they're doing. Yeah. Well, they say the grass is greener on the other side, potentially. That's what I'm looking with the Seven of Pentacles. So the Queen of Cups to me. Again, I feel this is going to be, whatever this is, going to overcome. This, I'm going to leave that as that because I'm getting mixed reviews on that. So kitty cat. Yes, I think I'm going to leave that with you. But definitely a decision that does need to be made. The wheels are turning. Trust your gut as well. Ah, yeah. Well, there you go. High Priestess, trust your gut as well. But whatever this is, you're going to overcome it. Yeah. Yeah. It may cause a bit of upset, but you got the power source. It's that song in it. You got the power. Yeah. Yeah. Don't settle, love. Yeah. Know your worth. I'm going to put these cards back. Thank you. Just need to check my intuition. No, well, it might not be as bad as you think it is, but there is, a proper chat needs to happen. But I think it's going to come out anyway. It might be something like stupid, like flirting and texting, isn't it? When they do, when people do that, like they're flirty, texting, but it hasn't come to anything. Maybe. Right, next. Who's next? I've lost me list. Where are you? Da, 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 da. So Anne, are you there? I am here. So I'm going to tap. I need to tap and clear. So if you like to ask your question, do you see communication from the man let's have a look. Do you see communication from the man I know, and do you see a relationship for us? We live long distance. Okay, one step at a time. Do you see communication from a man I know? Okay, so can you put the initials in? That would be awesome. You don't have to give the full name, just the initials. That would be great. Or their star sign. Or something that is like a connection to them. only because I can sort of link into them, their vibe. L. Okay. So will there be any communication from L to Anne? Right, I'm gonna ask. Where's me? Let's start with this one. Right, hang on. Listen. Will there be any communication with L to Anne? Is a very light yes. Will there be any communication with Anne to, well, L to Anne? It's really light. So I'm wondering if it's going to be text, just like texts, not necessarily like messages. Okay, so will L message Anne? Yes. Right, okay. Will L call Anne? Hmm. Rephrase the question. Okay. Right. We communicate business sometimes. Okay. Right. So what is L's intentions towards Anne? I think that would probably be the best question to ask. What his intentions are first towards you. So we've got the death card. So, Anne, I'm going to be honest, I don't see any strong indication cards to say that there's going to be romance right now. Whether that change in the future, it may do, because it, energy always shifts. But right at the present moment, I wouldn't put my eggs in the basket with this person. Okay. Um, I especially when I was, because I was getting light yeses, so I wasn't getting a strong like approval, especially with the dowser. Um, so yeah, I'm not getting that. So would there be was there what's the potential in the future with this person? With Al, what's the potential with this person in the future? Let's have a look. Chariot. Well, that's the travel card. Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is coming out a hell of a lot lately. I don't see. I think you're going to be up against stuff there, and I don't know. I mean, take it as you resonate, and you've still got to go with what you feel is right for you. But potentially, I'm not seeing any sort of romance cards. In fact, I'm just seeing like trouble, like just hassle. It's just like um and think of this the swords as like communication. There's not enough communication or contact to even start something up. Yeah. Um right. So what's your focus right now? Let's have a look at your focus. But like I said, guys, this is just card readings. You've got to go with potentially what you feels right for you. But just be mindful when the cards come up like this. It's saying that there may be some difficulties. Yeah. Right. Okay. So sacred beat or armor. You have a mighty shield. Protect yourself. So protect yourself. Um, So be mindful what energy you give to this person. Let them, it's got to be balanced, isn't it? At the end of the day. right? So don't give too much or put your eggs in one basket. Yeah. I'm going to leave that with you. I hope that helped. Yeah. Keep your, have an open heart to other possibilities, But it's easy said and done sometimes, isn't it? When you kind of like a person and you see this potential in them and etc. etc. But I'm not getting a good feel right now. That's the vibe I'm getting right now. Come back another time, Anne, in about a month's time, and we can look into the question again. So, but don't. I would wait or see if there's any changes. Something that's changed, and you think, oh, that no, actually, this has changed now, and then come back and ask the question. But don't repetitively ask the question. I've done that, right? So I'm not pinpointing anything to anybody. I've done it myself over the years, as a tarot reader, when you're learning and stuff. And you could get really confused mixed messages, and it kind of like you don't get a direct answer, because then you're going to get one reader saying one thing and one reading saying another, and it just doesn't bog down. All I know is from experiences when I've done practice readings on myself and stuff, and I still do that, right? That if the energy is weak, it means it's not in your field, that there's other things that you can focus on. That, you know, so yeah, exactly, Joe. Right. So who are we doing next? Excuse me for my gulping. Teresa. Teresa Horton, are you there? That's all right, Danny. That's absolutely fine. Don't worry. God, so thirsty then. I hope that's not gulping too much. You're very welcome, Anne. I don't blame you, Danny. I think I would do the same. Well, actually, I have done the same with you girls when I was looking at when you girls fell asleep. So it doesn't look like Teresa's here. I'll give her a few more minutes. Yeah, take full advantage. Okay, so maybe Teresa would come back. So I'm gonna an agree button. I read the description and liked the channel. I don't want to sound ignorant. Or you got an agree button. No, it's just you could put in the chat that you agree, love. Oh, that's all right, Teresa. Not a problem. Yeah, Kia, you don't. I mean, I'd rather you like it if you liked your reading. So I'm not like, if you sort of like was happy with your reading, then support it by all means. At the moment, I'm given a lot of free readings right now. So Teresa, I'm gonna have, because I've already said to Nettie, no, Netta, that to post their question. So you'll be next, okay, Teresa? So if you could hold on and fire, make yourself a cup of tea or something. Yeah. So yeah, you don't have to agree just right now. Wait for your name to be called because when my energy drops, that's it. I'm leaving. you know. And it's mini messages. It's just tasters. There's so many layers that we do as tarot readers. There's so many layers you go down to. What you see online and stuff is like it's a very small fraction of what actually you get as a reading, because we can just go down to all different layers of things. Yeah. Right. So, Nettie, let's have a look at your question. Will I be able to afford my own apartment within the next 6 months? Okay, so I'm gonna give this a go. This is right. So what I will say to you guys, this is something new I've been playing. Well, I've done it for years, but there's something new I've been like off, on YouTube. So I'm gonna like ask the question. So will Nettie be able to afford her apartment in the next 6 months? Hmm. They're given like they're given like a small um no, but then they're going to go into the rephrase the question. I'm going to ask again. I will pull cards on it as well to get more insight on that. So, will Nettie be able to afford her own apartment in the next 6 months? Mm. Right, I'm not getting a no, but I'm not getting a yes either. So, right, can we have more information on this answer, please? More information regarding this answer, please. Let's have a look. Ace of Swords. I'll put that up there a minute. I will turn it around in a minute. Oh, I mean, put that there. Right. It may take a little bit longer, Nettie, for you to be able to build up. Okay, so they say you've got the initiative. I know you're stressing right now, so there's a bit of stress going on around you. It's not saying it's like, oh, it's the clarity in it. Set your you're setting your goals, you're setting your intentions there, but it may take a little bit longer to do. For me, this was saying it was going like kind of around, then it was going maybe, then it was rephrase. So it wasn't given a straight answer. So it's not saying that you can't, it won't, but I feel potentially it's going to take a bit longer to build up, especially with the 8 of coins up. Um, so more information on these cards. Yeah, 5 of cups. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Okay. I know you want him to build a happier home, something unique for yourself, okay? But it's try try to have more of a broader open mind to it, okay? That it may possibly take longer, but I see potential in the future, okay? So I'm gonna sort of say, Nettie, and I don't, timestamps are really like thing, but summer next year, I'm getting seeing that you're going to see a bit more that more growth and something that you can start again. So yeah, I'm going to say not right now. I don't see that potential. I don't see it, but it's not saying that you can't build on it, because there is definitely, you're working hard, you're doing the best you can. Stop being so bloody hard on yourself, okay? Opportunities is not arrived just now, right now. You're doing it, just having your plans in place and knowing what you're doing, and just keep building up on that. And I'm going to leave that with you. So, hi, Devina, how are you? Emily, hi, Emily. I got a granddaughter called Emily. So yeah, exactly, Joe. You are heading in the right direction, to me. So, especially with the Eight of Pentacles. So it's going to pay off anyway. I'm not too bad, thank you. It's nice to see you. Right, I'm going to leave that with you. I don't feel like I need to pull another card. Right, how are we doing? I'm getting warm now. Holistic Mystic. Holistic Mystic, put your my brain is not working right now. Here we go. Brain fog warning. Brain fog warning. Holistic, put your question in there. Will I sell my home and get a job and a home I'm after? Oh God, how many questions do you want, love? Right. I'm gonna ask the doofer, and then we can. You too, Nettie. Come back and let us know how you're getting on. We can look at it in a month's time or something. And see what but keep doing what you're doing, because the Eight of Pentacles saying you're building up. So yeah. Oh yeah, Teresa's next. Sorry. Sorry, Teresa. I'll have to do a let right, will Holistic Mystic sell her home? Oh, right, let me just get into the right. Let's try again. Will Holistic Mystic sell her home? So we're getting a good yes, but they also want to do some rephrasing as well. Rephrase the question. Okay. Let's have a look at your other question. Right. So can you give me more heads up? What's the deal here? So they want me to look into it. I would put that. So what's the deal with the selling of the home? Knight of Swords, sleepless night, stress. That's the same card. Right. Bear with me a minute. I might have to swap packs. Let's try again. Right. So what's the deal with the rephrase around the home sale? Home resale. Okay. Right. Where is she? Where are you? Holistic. I don't know if you've because I've got here is like there's like delays, the hanged man saying there's like a delays. It's like putting your stuff forward. So have you actually put it on sale? Have you put it on the sale? Eight of Swords is like I got anxiousness and worries going on. Okay. Knight of Swords. Are you taking the risk? Have you shown initiative to be able have you shown initiative here to do it? So yes, it can sell, but have you put it up? I'm going to ask you this question because the reading been sell for months. Okay. So the hangman is saying there's definitely delays. You're at a lull at the moment. Queen of Swords. Maybe Elystics. Don't shoot the messenger here, but maybe with the Queen of Swords, she's like she can come in as a legal team or legal something on the legal side of it. So maybe it's changing the direction of where you sell your home. Yeah, right. Because I've got the Eight of Swords like this trapped of agreement, but here I've got the Three of Wands here. I'm ignoring the Knight of Swords at the moment, but I've got the Three of Wands. It's like come moving away from something and into something more. So I'm wondering if it's like maybe looking into other companies where you can sell your home. Maybe that's the impression I've got because I'm drawn to the Queen of Swords. So I don't know if they're putting your home out there or pushing it. So where's the other question? Oh, where are you? I'm gonna put you up there a minute so I can see you. So I feel like something needs to be changed. Think of the Hanged Man. It's like changing your perspective on something. Okay. And this is going on with the Queen of Swords. So this is to do with, I just feel like there's legal requirements that you're stuck on or something that needs to be investigated. Okay. For you to be able to move. I think there's a delay going on potentially. Well, I know there's, but I mean, you just said you've been, yes, it's been for sale for months, but I don't know if it's like to do with the legal side of it, like looking at you know, who's selling your home, the company, and trying to find the reasons why. Yes, correct. Thank you. All right. Okay. So I'm wondering whether it's about you taking the risk and going somewhere else with the Three of Sticks. Yeah. Let me just tell me more about the Three of Wands. Just move my bits around. So we've got the Three of Blades, which is like reversed. I do wonder, love, if they're not actually putting the full commitment on, like putting your put they're not putting the full commitment, and that's where you're having problem with selling the house. Okay, it's about you. I think it's about taking action on that area and start investigating and looking into it and saying, look, why aren't you putting my house on the out there more? You know, I feel like that's where the delay is coming in. So holistic mystic, come back with the other two questions. I'm gonna just do this one question because there's no point in doing the others unless you sort this bit out. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to leave it as that. I hope that helped. But definitely, there's a different perspective you need to look into. Yes, you could sell your home, but they were saying rephrase and maybe. So there was, something that needs to be sorted out, not necessarily on your side, on the company's side that you're dealing with that's trying to, that's selling your home. And yeah, I hope that helped, love. Right, get there in the end. I get all tongue-tied and it's blah, 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 blah. Right, Teresa. So I'm hoping Teresa is there because poor Teresa, she's been like, bless her, she's been waiting. Um, I'm gonna have to open the window, guys. I feel so hot. Mind you, it's the candles, isn't it? It's surprising what heat gets up on the candles. Let me just open the window, get some air in. There we go. Right, where are we? So Teresa's not there. Who we got next? Oh, oh, there you are. We keep losing you, Teresa. Can you tell me about my new man? Describe him well, please. Right, right, Teresa. I've never done this, so well, not like that. So I don't know how it's going to go about. Can you tell me about my new man? I can see what your next encounter is gonna be. Okay. Um, I did this on myself actually the other day. Me and the one I got here, the one I got was he was just gonna be a no good. And I was like, oh great, nice. Thanks then. But then they gave me a focus, so I'll give you a focus too. So if there's any, so um, what's what's your next potential in your love life? What's your next potential, Teresa, in your love life? And this could take up to 3 months, guys. So remember, when you're asking a question, it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a while, you know. So timestamp your questions, and then you can come back. Right. So, what's Teresa's new? What's the new potential in her love life? What's the next encounter? Right. Let's have a look. The World card. Oh, it's definitely someone. Oh, hang on. Let me just. Ooh. Right. I told you I need. So when I look at this card, I thought, oh, is it someone new? But I'm not so sure. I feel like this is someone that you've gone round the block with already, Teresa. Something that you've built on. So I think there's someone returning from the past. Okay, you had to put a boundary set up, right? Now remember, it's saying about your next potential, right? So it doesn't mean this is the last person on the earth. It just means that this is the person that may come back around. I feel like, there's this here, yeah. Something that you were in a relationship with, I feel that you were building up something together, but you had to put a boundary in place. Well, what is it so what do they want? What is it that they want? They want to see 6 of Cups. I'm not lying. That's a past card there, right? Not lying. So someone from the past resurfacing back up. Hate to break it to you, Teresa. So they want to come back with the memories that they had that you had together, yeah? All right. Spirit saying, be mindful because it wasn't balanced before. Yeah. So be mindful of this, that you don't go rushing into this. Knight of Swords is coming out a lot today. So make sure you don't go rushing in, charging in into this. Okay. Really consider your options here. Is it worth the wait? I feel this is a potential that's entering back in. Okay. Um, I would say move away from it and, stand your ground. So that's the next potential that's coming back in. So because we need to focus on generally the here and now. Where are you? Right, Teresa. So what can you build towards right now? What can you build towards? Yeah, don't even, but that's going to be your next encounter. So what, well, if he's coming up in your cards, well, actually, I mean, I've had encounters and I'm like, oh, here we go. And they haven't come in for 3 months, so it could take a bit of time, but what should you focus on building up towards? So it's got, you must choose. So it's about choosing yourself, love. Yeah. Reconsider your allies, make new connections. Oh my God. So you're going to come up with a knowing your worth aspect, okay? And it may bring up old wounds and resurfacing, okay? This is to do with your self-worth and yourself and how you were saying that you didn't like the way you looked now, but this is about how you feel about yourself. This is coming up for you to heal those aspects of yourself and not to be so down on yourself, okay? This is about choosing you, yeah? Um, the gift of sacred sight. You have the ability, you've got the knowing, you already aware and know. But when we do know these things, we still got to test the waters, haven't we? And also the challenges we've done. That is very true, Ivan. Better than, yeah, absolutely. So for me, this is for your challenges over the next several months, love, is building on your confidence, your self-esteem, and your worth. And what happens sometimes with the universe, it will and like bring in stuff for you to be able to sort of work on those factors. So I'm going to leave that with you. Come back, Teresa, please. We'd love to have you back. And yeah, keep us updated and sending my love to you. And we all never like the way we look, no matter how we dress, how we are. I don't like the way I look. Some days, I have a real pants days, fat days, whatever you want to call it. But a lot of it is to do what goes on the inside, how we feel on the inside. Okay. Um, and that's something that is more than important than actually what goes on the outside. Energy says everything, lovelies. It certainly does. Right. I think I'm going to do two more and then I'm going to leave it to that effect because I can feel my energy starting to drop. So go where the iron's hot. So who are we doing next? Right, let's have a look. Sassy Libra. Oh, Sassy Libra. So my last one I'll be doing is Milkai. You're very welcome, Teresa. You're in, you're in the, in good hands. Meaning, like, understand what you're saying. You know, um, been through it myself. Not good, and I had to do a load of self-worth stuff as well, and I still do it. So it's a practice that we got to take. But yeah, do you know what the worst thing I think was? The worst thing was when going through those stuff and those emotions was, why are they bringing me all this crap? I don't want it. I want something new. But really, what it was trying to do is know my self-worth, know that I'm worthy, and I know I'm worthy now, and now I'm willing to wait. Wait for the right connection to come in. Whereas I used to just settle because I just wanted to feel loved. Right? And I'm not saying, Teresa, that's you. I'm just saying in general, that's my emotions. So I would sort of like forgive people too easily. Um, but now it's like, oh, hell no. Hi, Lolly. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do any more questions. I got two more to do, and then that's it. I don't think Sassy Libra's there, so so I'm going to just give it a few minutes. I tend to do about an hour and a half anyway. That's my general thing I do live. Feel free to look at the videos that I've done. A lot of them are self-development, guys. So me too. Yeah. Okay, Milky, you've been waiting patiently. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. I met someone I like at the gym after not dating for 3 years by choice. I don't want to come out of hibernate for just anyone. What was we just having that conversation? Can you look into whether this will be long term? Hmm. Right. So for the advice of that is we need to get to know people. I understand, you know, when you because I've been single for 3 years myself, so I do understand that it's hard to sort of put yourself out there, etc. Fair play to you. Um, but another aspect of that is we gotta look at it as getting to know people, and we can't look too. Oh, thank you. We can't look at every person we meet as a chance to have a long-term relationship with, you know, because the reasons I say this is because, and I'm not saying that you should you should have an open heart to it, but like go in open-heartedly, but let them show themselves, and you will figure out if they have got that potential for you as well. And energy says everything as well, by the way you are together, how you connect, how you communicate, all those factors, it comes apparent. So I get what you're saying, because when we've been hurt so many times, it's really is one of the things. But sometimes we do need to give opportunities and chances to people and just get to know them and not have so much of a look too much ahead to the future. That's why they say don't have your eggs. Why they call it dating is like you don't have your eggs in all one basket. And potentially friendship, having friendships as well. So maybe friendships is more suited for you. So you feel comfortable with that person. Um, you know, so I would say the cards could give you a small fraction of information, and you're going to take that and literally, and you're not giving this person an opportunity and a chance. So my advice to you, without, I will look into it, right? So I will look into it, but what I'm saying to you is 3 cards, 4 cards is not gonna, yes, I can, but I also want you to sort of have an open mind to this person too. Don't take the cards literally as well. You need to sort of, it's a tool, isn't it? And part of a tool is about, like, think of a baking of a cake. We need all the ingredients to put the cake, to make the cake, yeah. And if one, say, the baking powder's out, it's not going to rise, is it? So you use this as a tool, but it's not your full answers. Do you get what I'm sort of saying? So I get what you're saying because I feel the same. Absolutely. I struggle with trust and stuff. I'm not gonna, yeah, okay, thank you. So can you give me the initial of this person that you're looking into? So what we'll do is look at what their intentions are. Okay. So if you can give me their initial, I'm going to take a swig of water. Bye, Kika. Nice to see you. Thank you. That's all I'm suggesting because energy tells that it says everything, doesn't it? That's all right, Jojo. Not a problem. Give my love to my grandchildren. Tao. Thank you. Okay. So what's Tao's attentions towards the world card again? Right, I get it. Pretty much what I've been saying is like allowing the cycle, going through the cycle, okay? Having the courage to get out of your comfort zone, right? And just building on that, right? I don't see strong potential in this person right now, right? Or maybe it's because you've been hurt in the past and you're trying to protect yourself, okay? Um, but also I know that you're ready. So let's have a look. What's the potential? So tell me more about the 2 of sticks. Does he remind you of someone from the past? Do you feel like, you know, right, I'm going to be honest here. I'm going to say what I said there. don't necessarily feel there's there's a link between the two of you, although I feel like you could be friends or you've been friends, or there is some sort of connection, yeah, but it's still very small. But I do see potential of something coming in the future. Thank you, Danny. Give my love to the grandchildren. So so I'm wondering, right, that it is about getting out of your comfort zone, and I know you're sort of ready there. But I'm not getting a strong link with this person right now. I gotta be honest, and I'm gonna be upfront with this, right? But um, I do see something I do see something in the future. Whether it's with that person, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not getting. I'm seeing this as like three d- three different situations. So this is him, this is you, and this is where this is what's you know this is where in the future, future. Okay, could be someone but I feel like we get complacent, don't we, sometimes, and get comfortable. I'm trying to get myself out there more and reconnecting with old friends and just communication and all that lot. There. Them, I would say more friends right now. Um, but I see something entering in the future. Um, I'm getting quite tired, Malka, so it could be that the reason I'm not picking up a lot of vibration, it could be through my mic because I'm starting to feel flat. Um, but please come back in a couple of weeks' time and maybe work on like getting to know this person a bit more, you know, and set those set those emotions, start setting your intentions of like not necessarily seeing him as a future partner, but like seeing it as I'm getting out my comfort zone and getting comfortable around the opposite sex. Yeah, around people that I feel fearful for. And maybe then, in a couple of weeks' time, because what I'm going to do, guys, is going to be put in one like stream that I'll be doing, and then one I'm going to just do a random stream. Okay. So maybe come back then and we can re-look at it. I want to get you out of your comfort zone first. Okay. I want to thank everybody for joining in and being supported to everybody. I really appreciate that. Um, and I will see you guys soon. Please check out my other videos, especially if you're into the self-development. I am like in the process of going to be doing some fun spreads. So I'm gonna be looking at that for like the Halloween. So you're gonna get some random ones, and it's just for fun. It's just for a giggle, to play with my cards and test the waters with me. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you for all for everybody, and thank you for my people in chat. This kept the chat going and flowing and doing the lists and everything. You've been amazing as always, and it's nice to see you all. Much love, and I will see you soon. Take care.